Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a very lovely day. Finally, I am again at Himalayan Java Coffee Barista School with my Chinese friend and my Nepali teachers. And Yumi already prepared a couple of Americano, and she prepared iced Americano, which is her favorite. Can be everyone, cheers. It's 15th May 2024. Very nice day. She's still angry with me. It's a private session run by Deepak Kushwaha and Babita Raman here at Tridevi Marg outlet of Himalayan Java Coffee. Now she's gonna prepare iced mocha. These are all drinks prepared by Yumi herself using this grinder and this coffee machine afflamizer cup. Also, she practiced such cafe latte making hot, and today it was really good. She also used this grinder. She's translating along. The owners are here now. They are in a meeting. Well, some students are arriving. Well, I'm super happy to meet the owner here.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you.
Good to see you as well.
Thank you.
I hope your training actually went well.
Yes, it was great.
That's good.
Thank you.
So how was the experience?
It's great. I always consume Himalayan Java coffee.
All right, that's nice. Very nice of you. Thanks for your support.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
It was really interesting, pleasing to meet the owner of Himalayan Java Coffee. He was Mr. Gagan Pradhan sir. And Yumi left earlier, so she could not be in my video or photos with the owner. Well, Yumi is still angry. I hope she will be okay very soon. I just wanted to aware her about this scamming, how things are going by Chinese scammers here in Tamil, and not to aid strangers on WeChat because they can hack her WeChat banking system, everything. And then she got offended when I mentioned these things. That's the reason behind her anger. Well, I'm returning back to my accommodation now. But before going back to my accommodation, I will have some light food, something very light, because I'm already full with the coffee. Well, I didn't have breakfast, but now I need to have lunch. Yeah, it's a very lovely day. I think it will rain because it's slightly raining actually. I came to the same restaurant which is nearby to my accommodation, but this time I'm not with Yumi, I'm alone. And I'm getting vegetarian momo. Looks nice. It's evening here. I just came out of my accommodation. Well, I need to visit one shop to buy some souvenir, and then I will go for dinner. I'm alone as of now. So I came to a local shop here. Namaste. To got a bracelet from this sister, and she offered me this apple. Very kind of her. So the business vendor are not aggressive here, very kind. Namaste. Like her.
Hello.
Your name?
Sarala.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much for offering this apple.
Okay, thank you.
So an apple a day keeps the doctors away. Well, from this off, the accommodation is very nearby, the place where I live, and also the restaurant where I often go to dine in. So she was Miss Sarala Devkota. She is like my sister, and she makes many kinds of jewelry by herself and export to many places in and around Kathmandu and probably abroad as well. Well, I am exploring a bit of market here in Tamil, and then yeah, we'll go for a dinner, which will be Nepali dinner. I just met a French guy, black French guy, and he is staying at the same accommodation where I am staying, and he wanna buy land in Lumbini, first getting married with a Nepali wife, buy land in Lumbini and run a business in Nepal. So Lumbini is the birthplace of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, who later founded Buddhism. Well, I'm still confused which restaurant to choose for dining, because I tried pretty much, yeah, most of the restaurants here. Also this one is really nice with the garden, but I'm looking for a restaurant with good vibes where I can dine in peacefully. If I cannot think of anyone currently, I will go to the same restaurant where I had my lunch, late breakfast actually. So there are some Chinese restaurants and hotels, but yeah, I prefer to not go there because I wanna have something typical Nepali food. Well, the weather is neither too hot, neither too cold. It's fine. It's medium weather, favorable. Well, although Tamil is allowed to open for 24 hours, most of the business owners are not ready because tourism is still not as it was before the pandemic 2020, and also it needs a huge amount of money to hire someone. Yeah, and there should be business as well running so that it could be open for 24 hours like in Thailand. But some of the nightclubs and bars remain open till morning, like 3 or 4. But yeah, most of them doing scams. I'm currently at the center of Tamil, where the tourist van is here always 24 hours for the safety of domestic and international tourists in touristic capital, touristic hub Tamil, Kathmandu, Nepal. Well, I suddenly remember a restaurant where I can go there, but I need to walk a bit. I'll be visiting them after a long time. Well, I found this restaurant, so I was here for the first time with my Nepali friend Samna Guru, with whom I did a barista course. He was my classmate, and I can see they have really improved the settings. So we were sitting here, and yeah, second time as well I was sitting here, and third time as well I will be sitting here. The prices is very affordable, and it's underground actually. I can see people coming and going very easily. Well, it's really good to see the changes here to this restaurant, and also find out Pidbinaran Shah, the father and unifier of Nepal. Excited for food now? This is interesting. First time I was here with my Nepali friend Samna Guru. Second time I was alone, and third time I am not alone at all. I am being accompanied by a rat which popped out just behind me. Namaste. interesting. I hope the food is good here. Well, before I had tea and also falafel. Yeah, bread wrapped with chicken, and this time I'm getting vegetarian tukpa. Well, the guy who prepared this tukpa and served me, he left, and the new guy arrived here in the restaurant. Well, finally I got my food and it looks really very delicious. Tastes also nice. I asked black pepper additional, and the guy also put sugar instead of salt by mistake. Anyway, and also I'm getting hot water. Since I'm getting Tibetan cuisine, it's good with the hot water. Cold is the problem for everything, so I prefer always hot water actually. Hot water will never make you sick, hot or warm water. So this tukpa is available either with the vegetables or egg and any meat among chicken, pork, buff or beef. But in Nepal, beef is banned, so we don't eat beef. Well, I prefer the vegetarian one so that I can have authentic taste. Bon appetit to me now. I start eating this. Cheers, ganbei. Adding some peppers now to enhance the taste in this Tibetan Nepali cuisine called vegetarian tukpa. So tentuk, which I often prefer, is very similar to this, just the noodles are different. Tentuk is hand pulled noodles. Well, I just finished my food and left the restaurant. I rate the restaurant 3 out of 7 because the food was good, tukpa was good, but when he served me with the sugar and the pepper, I didn't like it. And also, I think he used tap water to make it hot and gave it to me. The color was not white, it was different color. And he put something inside that hot water, I didn't like it at all. Anyway, I'm returning back to my accommodation now, the same way which I took to come here. Yeah, I don't want to walk a lot. I will just return back to my accommodation and yeah, I will do my own things and then sleep. Since Yumi is having barista classes, coffee classes, and also I'm filming pretty much every day, so I just wanted to make this video longer. Well, I'm very nearby to my accommodation now. It's probably the time to end my video. Thank you very much for watching my videos, everyone. Dhanyawaad. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Tata.